this is Josh from Guitar.com. We're here at the BandLab booth at NAMM 2020, and we're joined here by Jackie Venson, who's going to play some music for us. So, Jackie, take it away. Awesome, that was awesome. Thank you so much, Jackie. So, hey, so first of all, you're at NAMM. Is this your first NAMM? What is NAMM to you then, as an artist?
This is not my first NAMM. I actually came maybe 5 years ago, and that was my first NAMM. That was wild. I followed Stevie Wonder around with all the other 500 people following him around mindlessly for about an hour, so that was the highlight of my NAMM last time. I didn't really have anything planned, so that's one thing I learned. It's better to come to this if you kind of have a little bit of a plan in mind, at least like a plan of what you want to see or what you're trying to kind of do. So that's the biggest thing I learned about it. But this time it's been 5 more years and I've made some more friends, including Guitar.com and Mono and stuff. So it's really cool just coming here and seeing the people whose products I use, like meeting the guy who built my pedal board or meeting the person who protects my guitar from the elements. You know, it's really cool to meet the people that I use their products.
Yeah, putting the names to the faces, I guess, and kind of getting that proper, instead of just, through emails and Twitter and all that sort of stuff.
Well, some of these products have changed my life and changed my career, so it's like just a big thank you. It's like, you're the guy who made this. Like, you have no idea what this amp or this sampler or this guitar means to me, and usually they do have an idea, but it's just really cool. It's like I have different celebrities. Everybody freaks out about like Bruno Mars. I freak out about the guy who made my profile on my amp. My celebrities are different.
Definitely. Sort of one of the big things that sort of people who are familiar with your work and your music will be noticed is you've switched to playing Gibson now from Fender. So do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Well, I mean, Gibson reached out to me. They told me they were big fans. They told me they wanted to help me grow my career. They told me they wanted to work side by side with me to get both of our brands somewhere, and it's really just hard to turn something like that down. It's an incredible opportunity, and I couldn't say no. And you know what? I'm just saying, if I was offered that from another company, I'd be with that other company. I'll just leave it there.
So you're playing a Les Paul Studio at the moment. Kind of what about this guitar in particular sort of do you really like and do you really vibe with?
So something I learned playing a Stratocaster was I really need a variety of different guitar tones. And so that was the thing I was the most anxious about, leaving that guitar behind. And I found in the Les Paul they have the tone options. Like, for example, in the studio, they have this. They have actually P90s and humbuckers. It's not just humbuckers. And if you want it to be a P90, you pull it out. And if you want it to be a humbucker, you push it back in. So it gives me about 8 to 10 tones, depending on, because you can also use the tone knob as well. So the studio Les Paul has so many tones and so many different tone options that I can be really versatile, and that's really what I was looking for switching.
You've got some new music coming out. You've got an album later on in the year, but you've got a single coming out, I think, next month. Is that right?
Yes, I got a single coming out next month on February 27th called "Make Me Feel," and it's going to be this first single from my record "Vintage Machine," which is coming out in September. So,
is it sort of similar to kind of stuff you've done before, or are you sort of trying some new stuff, or?
I'm trying a lot of new stuff, man. It's not just a new guitar, man. It's a new me.
And you're playing at NAMM, of course, later this weekend. Do you want to tell people a little bit about that?
Yes, I'm playing the Gibson main stage tomorrow, Saturday at 1 o'clock. So hopefully I'll see some some people there. I think that's going to be a really good time.
Well, Jackie, thank you very much for playing for us and for answering our questions today. I've been Josh for Guitar.com here at NAMM 2020.